My name is Mark Etling. I invite you to join me for a presentation on May 21st, that's a Thursday, from 10 a.m. until noon at the National Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows. We will be discussing the 2nd century of the Christian movement, that period of time from 100 to 200 AD. The 2nd century was a time of great diversification and change and conflict within the Christian movement. In the 1st century, Christianity had been largely centered in Israel and Asia Minor. In the 2nd century, the movement expanded throughout most of the Mediterranean world. It moved east into Mesopotamia. It moved west to Greece and all the way to the Italian peninsula in Rome. It moved south and west through North Africa, Egypt, Carthage, those kind of places. So there was a great amount of spreading of Christianity. What that meant as a result is that there was a great diversification and multiformity in the message. And there are several different schools of thought that about Christianity that emerged and evolved in the 2nd century. You had the more orthodox message of people like Polycarp and Clement of Rome and those people. You had the Gnostic movement with Valentinus and Basilides and some others. You had the movement of Marcion. You have the Ebionites, and we'll be taking a look at all of those different ways of understanding Christianity, those and others. We'll also be examining some of the other trends within the Christian movement. How did the liturgy evolve? What were the positions of authority in the church? What were the scriptures? Remember that at this time there was no Bible. And so different Christian communities used different kinds of scriptures depending on where they were. We'll look at the role of women in the church. So there'll be a number of different topics that we'll discuss. And so let me invite you again to join us on Thursday, May 21st at 10 a.m. at the National Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows as we explore the 2nd century of the Christian movement.